Hey guys, this is Cole Miller, GZ Lures here with a new release preview. We just released some new Moyes Lures heads. They're custom heads. We've been getting a lot of kind of standard production lately, and so this is the first batch of custom heads we've had in a while. It's a small limited batch. Quantities on most of these are just one. There's a few that we have a couple of each, but this is a very limited release, and so just want to show you what we brought in because there's a lot of super nice stuff and in different patterns that we haven't had before. So here we go. We'll start with the Large Plunger, and all these that we have here are kind of in your 9-inch to 14-inch range. They're primarily targeting billfish and marlin, but here we go. These Large Plungers here. This is a strawberry pearl insert with a blue back. And then this is a kind of a new eye pattern for Andy. I would call them the dragon eyes. We've had a few limited release in those eye patterns, but pretty much this is the first major release that we've had with those. So we just had a limited supply before. This one is it's a blue pour with a blue pearl insert and these blue dragon eyes. And then we have a lime green here. Okay, we got red pearl and a black back, those same eyes. And then we have a dark green with a dark green pearl insert. And then we got this. We've had some kind of like this before. It's a blueberry pearl, pink stripes, and then the taxidermy eyes. Those taxidermy eyes, if you can see them, they are very realistic. They're probably our most in-demand eye pattern for Andy's for sure. They are. They retail a little bit higher than the rest, but they are definitely a very popular eye pattern. And then this is kind of a new eye, but this is a cool strawberry pearl insert. And these red eyes, maybe you can kind of see them there. It's a sort of a 3D resin eye, and then it's got cracked shell pieces on it. All right, the next one I'm going to show you is we got a Dark-N-Stormy, only one of these in. This is kind of hard to see because it's a dark purple resin pour. It's a purple abalone shell, and then we have some blue taxidermy eyes on that with the black back. It's a very nice, popular lure. And here we have two OS plungers here, and two different colors of oil slick, and then the dragon eyes and blue back. It's got the OS plungers. Here we have a couple Davey Boys. Davey Boys kind of look similar to the OS plunger. It's a little bit wider, and the taper is actually fairly close, but it's just a little bit different shape. I'll compare those here in just a second. So this is actually a black glitter pearl, really cool with these dragon eyes, and this is a lime green. If you want to see the difference between the OS plunger and Davey Boy, it's going to be kind of hard to tell. But they're very similar, except for this. The taper is not as long. It's not as long of a head, but it's a bulkier head. Otherwise, they're fairly close shape between those two. Okay, here we got some Mutiny. This is a newer lure of his. It's a smaller 9-inch plunger shape. We have a mahi pattern here, and then we have a white mother of pearl. And then we did get one of these Boogeyman heads in taxidermy eyes. That's another black glitter pearl. And then we have a couple different couple different sizes of blaster here. Here we'll show you the difference. This is a small blaster, this mahi pattern, and this mirrored one is your regular blaster. The small blaster is a 9-inch size, and then the regular one is a 12-inch size. But you can see the regular one it's not too much. It's a lot wider. That's pretty much the size difference is your width, your girth of that lure. Has a much larger presence, but the small size is actually a nice size as well. And then the regular blaster is actually a little bit taller as well, as you can see. And then on top of that, I want to show you guys this one too. It's got a blue front, a purple back. It's really hard to tell, but it's kind of got a triple pour, but the belly is actually two different pours, which is very unique. I thought it's a really cool color pattern, the black back and then those dragon eyes. That's another small blaster. And then the last one, which we haven't had in a while, is the small Argus. So we have 3 different color patterns. Have this Powa shell with the black back. And then we have lime green. And then we have just the standard white shell. Okay. That pretty much covers those. That's our new release. We do have a lot more Moyes Lures up for sale and a lot of skirted stuff in the Davey Boy shapes. We have medium and small plungers, and Boogeyman. We have a lot of those, and all the J Boys. Trying to stock up on things when we can. So we have a lot of those, and you can buy some pre-skirted, or you can buy just the heads. And also, if you want a different color pattern, on the heads, you can customize them any way you want, as all of ours, as I said earlier. So in all of these are all unskirted, but you can have them customized by just going to the product pages and selecting. It will require you to select the skirting option, whether it's not skirted or to skirt them, and we'll skirt them any way you want, or we can skirt them with our selection as well. So there you go. That is it for today. And these are already on the website, all ready to go. And starting, I think, on Friday at the same time, around 4 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be releasing some Coggin lures as well. So stay tuned for that. And that is all I got. So appreciate your time.